Everton's season are focused on chasing down a Europa League place. David Moyes makes 2 changes this evening. Leon Osman comes in for the injured Victor Anichebe. Louis Saha replaces Yakubu. Saha and Stephen Pienaar, the Everton scorers at Goodison 2 months ago. Tim Cahill scored the winner here, late, very late, when the sides met here last season. Adam Johnson, lovely take and turn. Johnson through to Ireland. Distan away. Retrieved by Nigel de Jong. Zabaleta. Zabaleta's cross in towards Barry. And Howard, with the help of the crossbar, keeps it out. And Howard may have, I think, banged into the post there as he made the save. Zabaleta's cross here. And the header from Micah Richards, and Tim Howard up to make the save, but in doing so may have hurt himself. But he's a fairly tough cookie, the big American. Header forward by de Jong. It's met by Arteta, and then Cahill with Barry. Heitinger, Barry was stronger. Ireland on for Carlos Tevez here. It's Tevez! Howard comes and did just about enough, the goalkeeper. Tevez' first real glimpse of Everton's goal, and Everton's goalkeeper was in fine form to stop him. And covering across was Jagielka. Retrieved by Adam Johnson for City. Johnson's cross, great cross, Tevez again! And Howard again, there to meet him. Everton's goalkeeper and Carlos Tevez, again the two involved, and the danger not gone just yet. It's Gareth Barry. Barry still twists and turns. Barry's done well. Everton clear. Richards, Johnson. Inside Ireland, further on is Tevez. Here's Stephen Ireland. Ireland for Carlos Tevez. Dummy here for Craig Bellamy. It's Bellamy! And Howard hangs on. Once again, Tevez was sniffing there for the scraps, which may have come back off the keeper, but Howard's handling was super secure, had to be as well. Had to hold on here, Howard, and did. And Nigel de Jong for City. That's a clever ball to find Tevez. Tevez does really well here. Carlos Tevez still. Tevez twists and turns. Tevez still there. And Everton through Distan get the block in and get the ball away. Well, Tevez is becoming a key figure as the night wears on. Here he was alert, aware and tricky, and Everton had enough presence through Sylvain Distan to get the block in and get the ball clear. Everton counter, which is led by Pienaar. The spearhead here is Saha. In the middle he's got support from Cahill and Arteta as well. And Cahill's strike in the end is rather tame. Adam Johnson. Winger on winger. It's won by Pienaar here for Everton. Support from Mikel Arteta. Tim Cahill. Cahill accelerates away from Gareth Barry. Cahill, it's a lovely strong run here by Tim Cahill. And Barry fouls him too. Too clever, too quick there for Gareth Barry. And Cahill earns Everton a free kick in what is a really good position as well, this. Little nudge there on the Aussie. Cahill waiting. He got the winner here last season, of course, late in the game. Arteta tees up the strike, deflection in. And Tim Cahill, who scored the winning goal here last season, has given Everton the lead this time as well. Everton on course to become maybe the first team to win here this season, and the first away winners here since April of last year. Cahill's clever touch beyond given, and Everton take the lead. Cahill on the score sheet with his 5th Premier League goal this season. Everton in front against City by 1-0, and Tim Cahill's header is the difference so far. Pienaar away from a rather rash lunge from Micah Richards. Pienaar still, he finds Cahill. In goes De Jong this time. Leon Osman. Here's Leighton Baines. Baines, Pienaar. Pienaar's ball in. Company away, not very far away. And driven back in and just wide. Oh, Leon Osman there. He's got a corner too. Everton's first glimpse of second half goal. It comes off Company's chest behind for a corner. Johnny Heitinger. Mikel Arteta. Options here for Everton. It's come wide to Phil Neville. And Neville for Arteta again, and for Heitinger. Everton now with a good long spell of possession this. It's Mikel Arteta and Tim Cahill. Cahill goes for the chip. Oh, so unlucky. Would have been magical from Tim Cahill had that found the target. It was not far away. Just stands at the chip here, given a fraction off his line, but not by much. And the chip does not miss by much here from Tim Cahill. Would have been delightful this, just not to be. Cahill so close to a second, a sizzling second for Everton. Heitinger. Leon Osman. Jack Rodwell, lovely quick feet to escape Company. It's Jack Rodwell for Everton. Gets the ball on for Cahill. And 2-0, Mikel Arteta. Smash and grab for Everton. Cahill's dummy. Arteta's finish. Everton in dreamland. They are going to be the team to break the last unbeaten home record in the Barclays Premier League this season. Top marks here to Jack Rodwell, who escapes Vincent Kompany. It's Cahill's dummy. It's Arteta's finish. It's City 0, Everton 2. It is a goal against the play. A goal which guarantees Everton are the first team to claim 3 points here since Fulham last April. Really good goal. It's a really good night for Everton. Rodwell. And there's a clash here between Mancini and Moyes. City ruffled. Mancini's a fairly calm sort normally, but when you're 2 down at home, tempers can fray. Destan restarts and the whistle goes. And the last unbeaten home record in the Premier League has gone, and gone to Everton. Mikel Arteta made the win safe after some fine work from Jack Rodwell. In the first half, a goal from Tim Cahill, but Everton on their way to their third successive win here at Eastlands. They just know how to win here. The full-time score then is for Everton joyous, for City despair. City 0, Everton 2.